Hey, this is looking like a real Kingdom Hearts type of battle going on here, okay? You remember that one fight you got to do at the end of the game? Well, we about to reenact it right here at the LDT. So speaking of, I got to go about reporting some data, okay? Some shenanigans that went about happening, okay? Y'all just don't understand. So y'all give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna go into quiet mode. Alright, I'm back in here. Wanted to see some Sephiroth. Look, I like that character. Okay, I think that character is like that. So we going out deep for that one. Now, last time I checked, I think from talking with Cyphus, if I recall. I think he told me that he thinks that Cloud goes about winning this match. If I recall, okay, because it's been a little bit of time, but I think he said that he thinks that Cloud goes about winning this. In my opinion, I do think that there's some things that both of these characters can go about doing to each other that are very heinous, especially with the offstage scenario. But I think in general, especially with like some of the burst options like that, definitely give Sora a little bit of time. Sora does a pretty good job of like harassing people on shield sometimes, especially with like his aerials. But Cloud is one of those that has like a really good out of shield option to deal with that type of thing. I don't think this is like a dead in the water type of like match for Sora, of course, but I can definitely see as to some shortcomings on Sora's end. The Sora in some regards too. I had to say that he's completely dead in the water in this situation, but Sora not having like the speed sometimes really hurts. Like, he doesn't appear to be that slow at first, but he does kind of suffer a little bit with, oh no. And that was untechable too, good lord. Excuse me, ma'am, you're interrupting our match here. No, Sora has like one of the best recoveries in the game, if not the best, in my opinion. Like, just in regards to being able to get back to the stage, definitely one of the best. This character could be in the depths of hell and still come back somehow, I promise. You think it's over, he comes back like, hey guys. I would argue too, like, it's a little hard to sometimes contest him being able to come back as well. His jumps, they're pretty good overall. Like he definitely got some ups on him. Ooh, Lord. Like, see, if this was any other character, they'd be smoked, okay? Well, never mind. You know, you still can get dunked out here, but like I said, it is in the context of being able to like actually come back. Like, the character got some really nice recovery for sure. There's definitely a few contexts of things I would definitely judge people's recovery off of, and I think the community would go about agreeing with his capability of just being able to come back from pretty much anything. It's really strong. Some people just have like a really hard like recovery to like really do anything about. So Sora is kind of has like a combination of both, where just like not only can it be a little hard to do stuff about it, but like it's just good in general. Like he has good tools off stage to like stall like right there, like to be able to defend himself within situations of trying to get back. So definitely a top tier recovery. I've been told that this Yaz fella is pretty nice. I've been told that he was international for a point in time. But you know, in general, Cloud is a really solid character. You cannot go wrong with picking this guy. Nice parry, but does not get any connect off of it. Yes. I believe they said that he was in Japan for a period of time. Gets caught by the thunder. And so this Cloud is one of those characters that's mad solid, you know. It's really hard to deny the power of this character. Yeah, I don't blame anybody for not wanting to come back to, you know, like the cities and things like that. I think Fayetteville is one of those places, unfortunately. As much as we may not want to necessarily admit it, it's not going to be enough. I mean, that is true. What a parry. Fire into the dash attack. Up there is going to do it. I think it's just like simple stuff, you know. Just simple things. Yeah, that might as well be a dead zone. Just don't even do it. All right, we're going into this third match here. So we're taking it to the small battlefield. Yeah, definitely on the aggression right now. Oh man, they luckily was able to get the limit in time, because that could have been a very bad. The no dunk. Oh no. It just looked like we didn't have a jump there. Not going to be able to come back. We do have the limit on deck, but Cyphus going to have a hard time with getting down to the ground. Does he net up here? Cyphus going to lose his first stock here. He is already at a pretty high percent here, almost looking at 100. It's a good dodge at the end. That's one thing I have been noticing there with Cyphus. Just sidestepping that last part of the side B. Something I did go about vaguely forgetting about, just being able to do that. Could have been very bad. It does get the grab. Back here almost doing it. Ooh, man, the up smash going to be more than enough. Special rage on deck. And lemon on deck one more time. Oh, it's going to eat that powered up neutral B. Ooh, man, does not grab the ledge there, and that tilt is going to be enough. All right, last stock game that we have. Good parry. That thing did a grip of damage too. Good parry is going to get the side special there. Could have definitely been the stock. The guy's trying to go for all of the marbles. By the tail end of the blizzard. A good grab there. These grabs are really adding up some damage here. Ooh, no. It's getting nudged by that. This man got blessed, okay? And it could be it. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. That is very unfortunate there. Must be nice. Yeah, that's a really strong spell to have. Sora. We got some good periods happening. Honestly, Kirby on like 64. Now Kirby on a Smash 64 was pretty gross of a character. He's like top 3, I think. If not, like, I think he's either number 2. He's like either number 2 or number 3, I think. I think the king of that game was Pikachu. That character is hooked. Like, Kirby not too far behind last time I checked. So Sora's pretty wild too. The crazy part is, like, Sora's not even like, and most people won't even rate this character like a top 10 other than like top 15. Character is good though. Ooh, man, gets caught by the forward smash. Man, look. Even I play Pikachu in that game, okay? Like I played like I played Fox, Mario, and Pikachu. But mainly, like I would go about playing with like Fox and Mario. I had the most fun between those two. Especially Mario. Like, that man's Fireball game was pretty nice. You see, within that situation, you know, I think a lot of people went about playing with Pikachu mainly just because, you know, Pokemon was like popping at that point in time, so I don't blame individuals. Ooh, what an up smash to call that out. The Cyphus down to last stock in this match. Cyphus not gonna do it. Oh, tried to run in. We thought the speed boost was going to help us, but still going to eat some electricity. Ooh, another up special, okay? Trying to hit it with the special. Trying to do some dastardly things there. Another up special, get that damage rolling. Right, goes about doing it. The neutral special. Oh no, I'm gonna catch one to land and recovery of that. Forward smash is gonna do it. We're tied 2-2 within this set. Yeah, for Melee, I mean, we all know Sheik, really strong character. Really strong. I just think that character is just very technical. But then again, that's kind of like, I feel like the story of majority of like the top tiers for Melee. They're all, for the most part, really good, outside of like maybe Jigglypuff, of like being like stupidly technical. Being like Fox, Falcon, Falco. You know, like they're just pretty technical, you know. I like even some of the easier of them to go about playing can still be like a little tough. But that could just be context of game, so. It could be like a little tough of gauging the quote-unquote difficulty for something like Melee when majority of that game is like execution, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe like for example like Marth, right? So like Marth, really strong of a character in that game. Do I think he's hard to learn? Not necessarily, but I think he can be hard to play. And I think those distinctions are two, you know, different things. But even within that, I think him having a good time of like being able to play some very like good fundamentals with people kind of mitigates that. I didn't realize how good Jigglypuff was until I watched Hungrybox play. A lot of people didn't think Jigglypuff was that good until Hungrybox played. And Jigglypuff being good it's really hard to contextualize, I think, to the people. A good dash attack there. That's taking that stock off with Cyphus. We got a rather evenish game, especially with like having limit on deck. Well, good defense there. Gonna up special one out of there. And even if you don't get like a lot of damage off of the up special in that situation, simple fact that, you know, it's free damage basically in those situations. Well, like I think people can see some of this stuff that makes it like that character to be strong, but I think you have to really be like tapped in to like fighting games to really understand sometimes of the reason why some of this shit is as good as it is. And Jigglypuff is one of those examples where you have a character that, you know, really doesn't have to engage with you quite a bit of time, which leads into you having to take the risk usually, where if it just so happens that you mess up, the risk to reward is not high in your favor, basically. But it's mainly the point of having a hard time of trying to engage with that character. Good catch there, the up smash. We have an even game, ladies and gentlemen, both down to last stock. We will be able to finish this out. Yeah, you're definitely right on that. I know that you're just more so structuring that as a question, but that is very much so a case of things that can happen. Because sometimes we are under the impression that simply that, you know, a character is not that amazing. It's gonna be unfortunate. He has losing the jump there. This game is ass!